video we're going to be going over the interiors in the new TARDIS mod and showing what they look like, pretty much just a brief review of what the interiors look like. So first we have the Steam Interior. Usually it would be destroyed and stuff, but I've gone and made it so it's not destroyed. So yeah, so you've got the Steam Interior. It looks quite nice actually. There's the music kicking in and all the hum, I guess. It's, well, you can tell it's kind of a Steam Interior, to be fair. I mean, it goes well with the console as well, which is nice. Oh, I'm gonna crash if I forgot which one is it North? Okay, anyways, I apologize for that briefing inconvenience. So yeah, when you come through here, we've got a room where you can use corridors and everything. You got down below and place there. So I suppose you can come down here, and I guess if you were in survival, you could store your stuff here, which is quite nice actually. And you've got another room here which leads back to the TARDIS engine, which is nice. Which leads back up to the main console room as well. This is the Amethyst Interior. It's sort of small, but kind of nice. I'm not sure about how to access the console. It's like a zigzag pattern. I don't particularly like that too much, but that's just me, to be fair. It does look quite nice. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, good. You might be able to hear me a bit better. So you've got ways to go into the corridor here. So this is where you can extend the corridors and everything. I mean, I like the wood and the stone. I'm not sure what that is, but the grey and the wood goes together pretty nicely. Same with the 13th Doctor surrounders here. But I'm not sure about the pink around the outside. I mean, it fits with the glass, obviously. Fits with the theme. And down below, you can see the engine room. Which I'm assuming there's a trapdoor here, which you go down. That takes you down. I'm just gonna leave it for now. It's alright though, I guess. So this is the Coral Interior, so you know it doesn't look well with this console. You know which one is supposed to go here. It actually does look quite nice. It's well designed. It's pretty much feels like screen accurate, pretty much, and what the size would be like. Yeah, I think it would pretty much be around this size. It's quite nice. There's definitely a lot of detail gone into it, as you can tell. Got the wires made out of nether fences there, and you got the use of these birch fences here for the top part of where the console would be, which is actually quite nice. And you've got to access the engine room. I'm not actually sure how you would, but you come this way. It's pretty dark. You could access corridors there and make your own corridors to whatever you want. There's probably a trap door around here somewhere. But yeah, okay. So the next interior. Alright, this is the Envoy Interior. It's quite a unique sci-fi-ish design. It's actually quite nice actually. I like this a lot. It's kind of got a modern aspect, but also a classic aspect with the classic roundels here. Which is quite nice as well. We've got the use of the 13th Doctor's blocks again as well, going all the way around. It's quite nice. This is definitely one of my most favorite interiors of the new TARDIS Mod. I quite like it a lot actually. Yeah, and I'm not sure about this color design for the roof here, the brown roundels, but it's unique definitely, and it looks alright. The pillars on the outside made out of the 13th Doctor roundels is also quite nice as well. Yeah, I quite like this interior actually. It's pretty beautiful. Next is the Imperial Interior. This is again combining the classic aspect, but making it sort of roomy, pretty much. You've got the TARDIS engine not below the TARDIS console room this time. You've just got an empty space down here, but you've got it over here this time. It's quite nice actually. can add corridors there. Got a nice stairway going down here into the corridors. It's actually quite nice. I like it a lot. Just the design of this. You can tell that a lot of thought went into it. And it just seems to be a bookcase in the stairs for some reason. I'm not sure why that's there, but it's alright. You got a nice balcony view of the console from here and showing all the wires and the top. I like the color choice. It's like yellow stained glass with the pillars and the roundels. They fit nicely together. It's because of the same block, obviously, but yeah, it fits quite nice. And then I'm not sure about the door being there though. Usually I like it centralized or off to the but not off to the right like that. It reminds me of the Rani TARDIS. Just a tiny bit. Next is the Nautilus Interior. I'm pretty sure this was seen. Pretty sure this has been changed a lot, but I'm pretty sure this used to be one of the main console rooms back in the 1.12 edition when the first TARDIS Mod came out. It's quite nice, actually. It's roomy, definitely roomy. You can build corridors here. It's just a space of nothingness. Lovely. Careful, if you fall down there, you die. I like the monitor there. That's quite nice. Yeah, you got a balcony up here. I'm not sure how you're supposed to reach this. I don't know if you are. Oh yeah, maybe not. Yeah, you are. Which is quite nice. You can store stuff up here, I suppose. It's not that bad. Quite nice. Go down below as well. Yeah. Which leads into the TARDIS engine room, which is also very cool. You just got a little. You can put storage here as well, I guess. Yeah, that's a solid console room. I like it a lot as well. The doors being here is definitely quite nice. I'm not sure about this though. Yeah. Next is the Panamax Interior. This is also I've seen this before, but the destroyed version of it. When I was messing around with the mod, all of this was filled with water down here. But it's quite nice. You got the TARDIS engine room. It's big. It's quite spacious, and there's nothing over here, which I don't like that much. It's nice. I suppose it's supposed to be a scanner there. Room for corridors. You got a balcony here where you got some books and stuff. And back here you can extend your corridors to the artificial thing. It's just here. Well, it would be, but it's not. It's empty nothingness again. But yeah, this is. It's not the best console room, but it's alright. It's quite spacious. So yeah. Next is personally one of my favorites, and it is the Imperial Interior. This is actually really nice. I like that a lot. I think it's better than mine actually. Yeah, it just looks quite nice. Very screen accurate to me as well. This is just a solid console room. I love it a lot. It's one of my favorites I've ever seen, actually. It rivals the Coral Interior from earlier as well. And yeah, I think this is probably one of the best looking interiors there is in the new TARDIS Mod. It's definitely one of my favorites. The balcony, as you know. Back here you have the artificial thing where you can build the corridors just there, but it seems to have disappeared as well. Don't know if that's a bug. But yeah, it's quite nice. I like it a lot. Yeah, okay, so next is the Traveler's Interior, and actually I quite like this wooden theme a lot. This is where you can do the corridors. It's quite. It's like. It's not entirely tidy. It's a bit dirty, which is kind of nice. I don't know. It's sort of like a homey TARDIS, pretty much. You've got room for pretty much anything. Yeah, TARDIS engine. Yeah, it's kind of just like a home in one, pretty much. I wouldn't mind using this in survival. I'd definitely use this one. Personally, this is probably one of my more favourite console rooms out of all the console rooms in the new TARDIS mod. Maybe ranks close to the Coral and the Toyota. But yeah, it does look quite nice. Lastly, we have the Alabaster Interior. What? Anyways, so this is the last interior on the list, the alabaster interior. This is quite nice. This is trapdoors, I think. It's quite nice, and the glass to look at the engine down there is quite nice as well. It's definitely more, feels like a classic TARDIS. Feels a bit like a roof TARDIS, sort of. I think right here would be good for the door, but the door's placed off to the side here, which I'm not quite sure about. I don't like it too much. This corridor just loops around here, which is, I don't know why that's there. It could just loop around and meet here. That would be a better thing to do. I'm not sure what this room's for. Kind of reminds me of the Zero room, actually, for the Fifth Doctor. That's where you would extend your corridors as well. It's actually quite nice interior in terms of the design, but I don't think it's for me, pretty personally. But let me know what you think down below. But yeah, that concludes showing the interiors of the new TARDIS Mod. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for updates. I'm going to be doing more videos on the new TARDIS Mod, and also I'm going to be doing updates on my custom console room, because I transferred it over to the new TARDIS Mod, which was basically you can't move the console, so I had to build around it, so I had to rebuild my interior up from the ground, pretty much. Lovely. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.